I've been able to collect over $25,000 simply from Instagram. As you guys can see, the transactions over here. And all of this was done with me only having just over 1,000 followers. Right? This breaks the common misconception which people have that you need a lot of followers to make money, and mind you do not. So I'm gonna run you through the entire system that I used to generate this much absurd amount of money simply from just over 1,000 followers. So first step is optimization. Let's go into my Instagram page. So what is optimization? Optimization is basically optimizing your entire Instagram profile. Let me get the face camera up. And yeah, as you guys can see, so some parts of optimization are the profile picture. So you want to make sure that's a really, really good profile picture. As you can see, it's a clear profile picture where you can clearly see my head. Now, if you can't see my face, or if your profile picture is not of your face, then people can't make the connection between you and the brand. You're building a personal brand here. You need to have a face of your. So next thing is you want to have your brand color in the background. So what I like to do, I like to take the photo of myself in a plain white background. I put it in Canva. I remove the background and I put my plain brand color in the background. This just makes it, again, it strengthens the connection between that color and your brand. So people are going to start associating the color blue with my brand. And also just a thing which is a coincidence, the shirt I was wearing was also blue. So another coincidence, but all of this was part of branding. That's the profile picture. Make sure it's really high quality as well. Next thing is you want to have your name. So Mohammed Faizan, you want to have this thing over here and you want to say what you do in really specific words. So for example, growth specialist, online coach, problem solver, networking. You just want to say exactly what you do or your niche right here. School specialist, WOP specialist, community builder. And just make sure you have your name as well. Next thing is this headline name. Right? You want to make sure it's really clear and easy to spell. Make sure you're trying to avoid full stops, underscores, or any numbers. It just makes it sound, not that professional, and it just sounds like a scam because a bunch of the scamming pages have that kind of thing. They have commas, they have full stops, they have numbers, underscores. Just try to avoid that. As you can see, just click Mohammed Faizan this. Next thing is the bio. So you have a really, really good bio, and a bio consists of these 4 things. So the first line should be exactly what you do, your offer. So as you can see, my offer says, helping coaches hit 10K a month with school funnels. One could be helping people lose weight with XYZ framework. You want to write your offer there. Next thing is you want to give some social proof, because anyone can make any bold offer. And you can have an offer, I can help you lose weight. But if you've never done that for yourself, then why should someone trust you? So you want to have some social proof. For example, in my case, it's hit 12K a month in 90 days. That is actually true. You can check all my transactions, which I just showed you on the Miro board. But yeah, have some social proof. Next thing is you want to have a CTA. So DM me a certain keyword to work one-to-one with me. Now, you don't want to say to work one-to-one with me because no one likes being sold. I just want to make it like DM me traffic or DM me coach to be my next case study. It just sounds much better. And people that say DM me coach to work one-to-one with me or to be in my program, it just sounds like a scam, right? So DM me traffic to be my next case study also sounds way more professional. And the fourth and final line is, again, it's another call to action, which is maybe for your free school community, maybe it's for your free WOP community, maybe it's for your newsletter, whatever you have it. Maybe you want a low ticket workshop. Just have it join 400 plus coaches. And now if I click over here, click on the link, you will be directed to my school community. And I'm going to be linking my free school community down below in the top description, where you get completely help me. And we're 1 member away from 500 members. So it'd be really appreciative if you could join the community. First link in the description. Again, that's the bio framework. Now, next thing is stories. If we go back. Reels now. Sorry, we go over Reels now. So there's a bunch of different types of Reels you should make. And as you can see, I've gone through a variety of Reels. Like if I go all the way down here, you can see me making these authentic Reels, right? You can see me making these edited Reels. We go down even more. You see me making these kind of Reels, right? So I've been through the entire framework, and I'm just going to spit the facts to you to show you what exactly works. So you want to be giving value-driven content, something like this, right? As if you can see. You have value-driven content like that, and just to make sure, like, it looks alright as well. Make sure it looks like it looks. All right, another example of that. Like, it just looks professional. With the editing, you just look much more professional and knows what you're talking about. And that's the editor style of content. Next style of content you want to be posting is this style of content where you're having a hook, and you're directing people to read the caption. For example, this one, stop doing this if you want to make money as an online coach. People are going to be wondering, oh, what's this one thing? You know, I need to start making money. What's this one thing I'm going to stop doing? And it's going to direct them to read a caption. And then you can read the caption, you go over the caption of position in such a way where you're sold in the belief. And then the call to action is DM me mental and we can get started. Right. So when someone DMs me the word mental, I have an automation that triggers, and it triggers the automation next to book a call with me. That's the entire point of these kind of posts, to make a book a call with you. Basically, they DM you. So you want to have a hook, read option in the caption and spit some game to them, or instill a belief into them. You want to have a CTA to DM your sort of keyword, and then an automation triggers out, or one of your setters step in and they make the prospect book a call with you. These kind of posts give value again, build your trust, build authority as a figure, as a leader. And you'll have these kind of posts as well. It's like a common misconception, or just a belief, like a belief that the contrary don't believe. So for example, reminder, you don't need to be a millionaire and retire your parents at 18 because some random influencer told you to. Again, more like a motivational post as well. You want to have a mix of these three. And the final post you want to have a mix of, which I've been doing really often, is these meme posts. As you can see, bro, I have a business idea, bro, the next day. You want to have these memes because, again, this resonates with people. It makes them want to click your brand. Again, this is for driving traffic. As you can see, these kind of posts gave me a lot of traffic. Again, how bro thinks he's going to live after drop shipping. 12.7K. Another one of my, this one got 90,000. How it feels making money. These are the posts, or these are the reels that are going to get the most amount of traffic, the most amount of views, and drive attention to your brand. And then you have these kind of videos to make you authority figure and for them to trust you. And then bottom of the funnel, these kind of reels convert. So this is like an entire system and it all works in play. And this obviously just comes up in the reel again, just some more type of motivation. So those are 4 types of posts. And that's the entire flow I want you to post them in. So let me give you a posting schedule now. So you want to make these value posts once every single day. So one of these posts of reels every single day. You want to do 3 to 4 of these every single week. 3 to 4 of these every single week. You want to, so those are that one. You want to do these ones again 4 to 5 times a week. These ones is motivation ones. You can do them every single day. It doesn't really harm your brand. And you want to do these meme style ones. Yeah, 3 to 4 times per week. Now I'm going to get back on posting these, but yeah, it's a really, really big game changer. So by then you should have around 20 to 25 reels every single week to pump out. And that is not a lot. If you've batched everything and if you know how to create content effectively and efficiently, that is not a lot of content to put out. So that is, we'll just take him off. So that is optimization done. That is reels done. Now let's move on to stories. And stories are really, really crucial. Stories are where entire thing converts. So let's look at some of the stories I have up here. So as you can see, my reel, I've reposted my reel. So again, drives more traffic there. Again, I'm just a motivation, just a reminder to people that have watched it. And just a result. Client results are the most important thing, right? For example, Taylor Overton, one of my clients, is printing money with the Ascension funnel. And what I'm going to do with client results, I'm going to pin them on my story highlights over here. This is really, really important to have these highlights. And this is where you convert. And so you want to have all your results. You just want to have results. I'm telling you, if you look at any big entrepreneur that's making a good amount of money, all they have is results. They don't show their lifestyle. They don't have a Q&A. People don't care about that stuff. People only care about the results. And if I click on the results, you want to have a mix of your own results plus client results, as you can see over here. And let's just go through these highlights, and people are going to go through these highlights and again get nurtured and to see the results you're printing. Right? If I go through, like, there's an endless amount of results. You can just keep going these for minutes and minutes and minutes. It's just even more nurturing. And people click on your brand. Again, this is even more trust, this is even more authority for you because you're providing client results, which many people can't do. Like, people can nail the content, they can nail giving value, they can nail the content, they can nail the bio optimization. But if they don't have client results, no one's going to trust them. So client results are massive, and just make sure you have your wins here. And again, as you can see, even more part of branding, blue. So you have the blue wins. Just to get my brand color. So that is stories done. Now post onto post. Now you want to be showing lifestyle posts just to show that you live a life. All right, no one wants to be just watching someone who's just giving value, making money, but he doesn't have a life, because you want to resonate with humans, right? So you just want to shape by your life. As you can see, going to Dubai, right? Get this lifestyle. People want to be living that life. You can see even more by Burj Al Arab. This is 7-star hotel. The only 7-star hotel in the entire world. Even more trust. People want to be living that life. We go ahead and have some more photos. Maybe Again, this I would count this as the post because it's not providing value, but it's positioning me as an authority figure. The morning routine that makes me 10K a month. All right. What's another one? Day in a life of a 16-year-old entrepreneur in Sydney. All right. Again, even more authority. And another lifestyle post again. This post, Q1 done. It just shows you just snippets of my quarter one, and again to show you the best parts of your life that people want to live like. All right. So that is post done. Now, next thing is once you've nailed all those things, you should be networking because your profile is gonna look really, really good. And again, I highly suggest you purchase a blue tick, so that's meta verified. The reason I don't have that is because I'm not 18 years or above. You have to be over 18 to get that meta verified tick. I will suggest you get it as soon as possible. It's $20 a month, one of the best investments you can make your entire life. Hands down. It's gonna position you as an authority figure, just make you even more credible. And once you have that blue tick, you just start networking with people. So what I would do is just go to my followers, just search up a bunch of people in my niche. I just click here. Let's just see. I want to start opening these guys' profiles and just start networking with them and trying to start using them. Because look, if your profile looks good, you have good stories, you have fun results, you live in the good life, then there's no reason why you shouldn't be networking, because the amount of clients you can get from networking is insane. You don't want to be doing cold outreach or outreach like this on Instagram. You're going to be doing networking, because networking is what's going to get you partnerships. It's what's going to sell you clients, and it's what's going to make you a heap of money. If you learn exactly how to network with high-level entrepreneurs and make $10,000 a month with school funnels, click the first link in the description and I'm going to teach you exactly that. So that is the entire funnel that prints me thousands and thousands of dollars every single month simply from 1,000 Instagram followers alone. So yeah, that's the entire funnel. Go out, try it for yourself, join my free community. See you soon.